Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the stream. I hope you all have had a wonderful night, a wonderful Tuesday, a wonderful Monday, Sunday, Saturday, Friday, previous Thursday, great tomorrow. You know, it's very important that today you have a great tomorrow. It's a really good way to start off your day today to have a great tomorrow. So we're back. We haven't been playing Pathfinder, or we haven't played Pathfinder for a while, but that's what we're playing today, is we're going to play some Pathfinder. Don't remember at all what we were doing, but whatever it was, we're going to keep doing it. So yeah, I mean, we'll just go ahead and get to it, but like I said, I don't really remember what it was. Alright. We're in our town. I remember that. That's about all I remember. That's right. One of the things we needed to do was go to Oleg's trading post, and I think we had 2 reasons to do that. Because we also could get the court alchemist there. Alright. I don't think we had anything else to do before that. In fact, I think I distinctly remember us choosing to ignore many of the quests because we didn't want to rush time, because we had plenty of side quests to still go through. Could be entirely wrong. Despite having literal video evidence of it, I did not go back and rewatch to see what it was we were doing. If I remember, I think we had just recently done Jithal's quest. And it turned out we were wrong. We let the guy go when he had actually done it, and then he framed some innocent people for it, and we fell for the innocent people frame.
May we have a moment of respite?
I think that is correct. Just, remember guys, we don't post links in chat. You know, if you want to hang out, talk, totally fine. We don't do links.
Would be nice, don't you think?
At least not without permission.
I'll go ahead.
Hi there, Boken. Oh, hit him with the hammer, huh? Well, we didn't ban him. It was just a timeout. The old man peers at you with an inquisitory squint. A court alchemist? Me? That'd be a first. Fine. Come what may, you've been kind to me. Killed those damn spiders and brought an old man some berries. I'll work for you. Just one thing, though. I need a new laboratory. Some place to keep my bottles and ingredients. A workshop, yes. And as for me, don't you worry, I'll do my part. That was way easier than I expected it to be. Not just a friendly hammer chillin'. Watching. Waiting. Oh, who's this? Oh, it's a training mannequin. It marked it like it was a person. We haven't checked on William in a while.
The road awaits.
Where is Mr. B. Duck? We'll just resummon him. There he is. Right there, Mr. B. Duck. No one is here. Are they upstairs?
No? I mean, the quest is to meet Valerie's person here, right? Companion. Of course, we couldn't let her face this alone. Is waiting for us at Oleg's trading post. Okay, well, I'm here at Oleg's. Is he back here or something?
The path is clear.
Nope. Is he outside of the trading post? Oh, there he is. Wow. I completely missed him last time, and he was literally just right next to the gate. A middle-aged man in polished, shiny armor turns to you. His beard and hair are impeccably styled, and an expression of reserved politeness sits frozen on his face as his piercing gray eyes watch everything attentively. Baroness Lily, what an honor to meet you in person. I am Ferredo Sinet, a paladin of the most illustrious Celine from the Eternal Rose Order. Fredero looks at Valerie. Ah, there you are, Valerie. And how many years has it been since we saw each other? I'm so happy that the years haven't erased the divine bliss written upon your radiant face. Valerie nods Sinet coldly. Greetings. I'm glad to see you in good health, Ferredo. Let's see. Wow, we can just straight outright fight and kill them. That's not what we're gonna do. Alright, why are you here? Paladin looks right at you. As I mentioned in my letter, my goal is to return Valerie to Celine's grace. Several years ago, a terrible mistake was made. She, whose fate was determined before she was born, decided to resist her calling. I would appeal to Valerie's mind and remind her of her duty. You speak as though I am incapable of understanding where my duties lie. You have given me much cause for doubt. Let's see. Where are you planning to go? When Valerie joins my entourage, we will travel west towards the border of Pitax. There will be a new temple to my divine patron, a new temple to my divine patron is being built. An architectural wonder worthy of harboring the very spirit of the Eternal Rose. One of the newer orders of Celine will occupy the temple, the Order of Prisms. Their zeal in serving the goddess will be good for Valerie. She has much to unlearn if she expects to return to Celine's favor, and respects the brothers and the respect of the brothers in her faith. You can barely hear Valerie's voice. I'm so tired of orders from those I despise. I mean, we know he's from the Eternal Rose Order, but let's ask. Let's see. Exactly. I once guarded the works that showed Celine's blessing, works of art, beauty, and love. But that's a path for young and energetic paladins and priests. Now I have become a mentor in the order. Many servants of Celine who guard her creations were brought up by me, and now I'm sure Valerie would have surpassed them, had she not left our ranks. You knew Valerie as a girl? Tell me about her. Smiles pensively. Do I possess the words to describe the chosen of Celine? Oh, don't look at me like that. I'm not the only one who believes it. A special role has been prepared for this girl in the ranks of the Eternal Rose's followers. I'm sure you've noticed Valerie's greatest virtue. She's impeccably loyal to whatever, or whomever, she serves. Her father did the right thing in sending her daughter to Celine's embrace, and Valerie's departure from the Order was an unfortunate mistake of youth. I'm sure she regrets her desperate mistake, driven by hurt feelings and rash judgment. Only shame and pride have kept her from admitting it. Her true place is in the radiance of glorious Celine. My departure wasn't a mistake. It fixed someone else's mistake, which caused me to waste a few years of my life. I guess they have to talk alone, but, like, I think she didn't want to. Don't go, Your Grace. My intentions are known to all. Valerie, I have come to return you to our faith. Our? Now you imagine that not only do I want to serve Celine, but I have faith in her too? I don't recognize you, Valerie. What is this tone you address me with? I remember what politeness and respect you showed your elders. We held you up as an example for other novices. I'm only repaying your courtesy and kind, Fredero. That's it, Fredero. If you so easily ascribe to me thoughts and aspirations that I do not possess, then I can be as liberal a judge of your behavior. Let's see. Valerie, don't get so steamed up. At this pace, we'll come to blows before we settle our disagreement. Watch your tongue, Fredero. You're on my lands and you'll respect my subjects. Fredero gives you a respectful look and a nod. In no way did I intend to be impolite. Forgive my manners. It is difficult for me not to address Valerie as a novice, for that is what she was the last time I saw. As for my return to the church, which you so bluntly insist upon, please, Fredero, spare me your worldly speeches. The day I walked out of the Covenant gates, I made a decision I'm not going to change. I'm never going to return to the Eternal Rose Order. I'm never going back to serving Celine. Whatever nonsense you started with your letter, let's put an end to it once and for all. Studies Valerie's face for a long time. His eyes turn steel gray. I don't believe my ears. I expected to see repentance, Valerie. Repentance for your foolish choices. Repentance for the pain you've caused your family and all the loved ones who relied on you. But instead, I see a proud renegade who dares to resist the will of the goddess, and who would defy me, the one who labored to bring you up and teach you. I have to admit you're somewhat right. Lindsay stops under Valerie's glare and moves away apprehensively. Red spots start to appear on Valerie's cheek, and she catches her breath with some difficulty. I am not in the least bit surprised by your words, Fredero. You have always been deaf to anything that goes against your beliefs. I am not Celine's chosen. I am not a god's toy created to entertain the whimsical goddess. I am not... Quiet! Quiet before you bring her wrath upon you. How dare you, who is bestowed with celestial beauty, so insolently reject such gifts that others can only dream about? Your fate is already decided, laid out as a fine carpet before you. Enough! I didn't come here to listen to a spoiled child speaking out of turn, but only to bring you home. I will take you by the ear and drag you all the way to the Order's covenants if that's what it takes. Dang. He got mad and it kicked off. Let's see. I think we all need to calm down a little bit. One more word, Sonette. Your head will be No, I can't do that. Valerie interrupts you. She's almost screaming. What you call home, Fredero, was my prison. My home is here, in these lands for which the Baroness and I have fought and shed our blood. Here, beside the one I vowed to serve, and whom I shan't leave until I die. Here in the Stolen Lands, where, for the first time, I can decide for myself, and where I belong what I believe. Valerie's voice grows soft, almost like a hissing snake. Take your people, Fredero, and go back to the Eternal Rose Abbey. If you've the nerve to claim that I am Celine's chosen, well, know your precious goddess should have chosen her trinkets more carefully. Fredero grows white as a sheet. How dare you? Ooh. I think this is one that I'm just going to stay out of. If you insist upon standing equal to Celine's paladins, answer for your words now. If you have a drop of dignity left, you won't deny me satisfaction. Valerie looks at the enraged paladin fearlessly. Oh, so now I'm suddenly an independent person in your eyes. Finally. Well then, I shall agree to this duel with indescribable pleasure. Lily, shall you be my second? I want to support her, but, like, I don't really want them to fight. You know what I mean? But, like, she is our person, like our party companion. Shouldn't we support her? I think it's one or two. As you say, Valerie, what will you have me do? Or I won't let you kill each other right in front of me. I think it's got to be number 2.
Hey! I just woke up after all the chattering and you went and ruined all the fun before we could even get it started.
Ferreira doesn't look at you. So intently he is burning Valerie with his eyes. Forgive me, your grace, but I'm not leaving until I've taught this impulsive girl a lesson. I was hoping Valerie's good sense would prevail over her insolence, but alas, the situation unfolds otherwise. So, I really wanted to support her, but again, it was just... I can't just let duels happen. Valerie allows herself a faint smile. Don't worry, Lily. This misunderstanding will only take a few minutes. Then Sir Sinet will pick up the shreds of his pride and spare us his presence forever. Okay. If they won't have a peaceful thing, I'm not going to leave her to her demise. I'm going to help her. The second's responsibilities include overseeing the fight, mediating the duel, and should the circumstances require, declaring the final verdict. Valerie reaches for her weapon. I think here is good enough. Step away, Lily. I don't want you hit by accident.
Let's see whether you learned anything more than insolence from your mercenary friends.
One of my squires will be my second. Would everyone please clear the dueling grounds? Do not interfere until a winner has been determined. What are you doing here? Oh, that's right, Oleg. Don't worry, good master. We'll settle our argument quickly and not do harm to your trading post. So, Valerie, are you ready? I am, Fredero. Let your second start the countdown. Let's begin. Participants, please ready your weapons and assume your positions. 3, 2, 1,
victory.
attack! Oh, Define Favor, huh? It's alright. Get up there and take 2 swings at him.
Strike is one.
Oh, she's my tank, not my damage dealer. She doesn't hurt, and she doesn't have a high to hit. But he only gets 1 attack, so that's good. It's awful if I keep rolling 1s and 2s.
Stay behind me.
Yeah, look at it, literally. He only has to roll a 9 to hit me.
Let us strike is one.
No, she can't win this fight. She literally cannot win this fight.
Do not falter.
I'm hoping this is a scripted loss, because literally I have to roll 19 or 20.
I can't keep this up much longer. Stay behind me.
Yeah, I hit him 1 time. Seems a little unfair. Ferreira steps back and sheaths his weapon. Looks like everything's in its place, doesn't it? You could be, however, insolent to whomever you wanted, as long as you were considered as a girl, Valerie. But now you'll have to answer for all the stupid things you said in pride or heated moments. I'm satisfied with the outcome of this duel. I see no reason to linger here, upsetting the owners of this trading post and the Baroness. With great sadness, I will continue my way without Valerie, who from now on has no right to return to the Order of the Eternal Rose due to her transgressions. Okay, that's what Valerie wanted. I will bother you no longer. My regards, Your Grace. Valerie, farewell. That just seems like what he wants. Dear gods! Your face, Valerie! He beat her up to where she's probably going to permanently be ugly, even though she was, like, the most beautiful person in the country. I bet that's what that is. Yep. Just a straight scar across it. What? Is there something? Valerie touches the wound crossing her face and looks at the blood on her fingers, more baffled than scared. Of course, let me heal you. She touches the wound again, winces, and finally waves it off. It's nothing. I don't even feel any pain, only fatigue. Save your pity for someone who is truly wounded. And I just need to rest and wash myself clean after these conversations about Celine. Okay. I'm fairly certain that was a scripted loss that we had to take there. Talked about resting. Let's just, while we're here, rest. Because I have a feeling something's going to happen when we rest. She's gonna have a dream, I'm gonna have a dream, something. And then we're gonna have another quest, and at least now we'll be here in case it's here. It still thinks we're fighting, though. That's a weird glitch. Like, it still thinks we're in combat. Alright, well. Oh, that's all the stuff in the chest. I don't actually need any of that. Oh, I should probably equip that stuff. Yep, and now it shows her with her scar. That's actually cool that it updates her little page here. I like that. You can't use that. A ring of protection, of which you already have 2 on. You're going to want this belt. Bracers of armor +1, bracers of armor +3. That is going on to you. And then I have lots of bracers of armor +1. That can go to you. What do you have? Belt of giant strength and belt of physical might. Strength and con, where that is just strength. So there's strength and con for you. Let's see. Who else needs this ring of protection? Probably, I'm gonna put it on our good old, what's his name? Healer. Our healer could probably use that. well as bracers of protection. And currently there's no reason not to up his strength some as well. You know? I don't know that it's the most helpful thing, but it's not the least helpful thing. Alright. Other quests we have. Just reward, right. Lost child, sure. Show the dwarven runes to him. Once we're back at the capital, find a way to get rid of that terrible guy. Okay, so it's go back here. At least all of that is back at the capital.
May we have a moment of respite?
Yeah, I mean, we're back at our base. We can rest here. I also need to build the guy an alchemy lab. Boken an alchemy lab.
I feel tired.
Let's go ahead and rest again, because that was a day and a half of travel. Alright. Let's go here, manage some affairs. Octavia the Rogue Wizard. Artisans. You have met an artisan, a special crafter who can craft equipment for you from tough and powerful. Great. Every artisan you meet will ask for a favor. Sure. No problem. Document was read and sent to the archives, +1 to economy. Perfect. Still got all of these guys doing their things. Road to Oleg's trading post. A safe and reliable road to Oleg's trading post must be built by the barony. Someone must be appointed to look after it. Well, Octavia's busy with that thing. Alright. That's a lot of stuff going on. Still no one to be a treasurer. South Gnarl Marches. Dire Gnarl Marches. And the Northern Gnarl Marches. And what are all these things? Found a new settlement. I didn't know that I could do that. That's cool. Alright, well, where do we want a new settlement? Let's see, if we're here, we'll probably put something there. Let's go like right here. Maybe here, right by the water. Only one settlement can be established in the region. Name this region. Trade Guard. Anyone have any suggested names for a settlement? Currently it is Trade Guard. I think our other one, which was auto-generated, is Tuskdale. I don't really care for that one, but I can't change that one. Let's see, some alternatives could be like Hildegard? Something like that, maybe? Let's go with I think there's an E in that. We'll leave it there. Hildegard. Found a new village on the outskirts. Increased the rank of any barony stat. Nothing is built. So let's build some things. Simple as that. Alright. Our hero has a whole barony in his hands. He's going to... Well, I didn't even get to read the rest of that. Build. Oh, this is very small. Seems like a longhouse is good pretty much anywhere. Let's put a longhouse there. Let's see. +1 to arcane when adjacent to a shrine. Wooden walls. Yes, we're gonna put in some walls. Pier affects a lumber yard. Lumberyard, +1 economy, +1 when in a settlement with piers. A sacred grove, huh? Well, I can't build a sacred grove, so. +1 when adjacent to a longhouse. And then the herbalism house was +1 when adjacent to a shrine. Requires a town. Okay, so I cannot build that here. Jail, reinforced walls, school, stonewall, tavern, and watchtower. +1 military when located in a settlement with barracks, and +1 to stability with a settlement with walls. Okay, can't be built in any of those. +1 when next to a longhouse and next to a barracks. Alright, so there's a longhouse. And then there's that. I only have 82 BP left. So I can build some smaller things. What does the dance hall do? Restricted to baronies with chaotic, but it adds 2 loyalty and 1 culture. Monument. Can be a statue of a city founder, a bell tower. Affects a grand temple, a shrine. What does it do for the shrine? Oh. Divine next to a okay. Put that there, and now I only have 7 VP, so I cannot build anything else. But it should be pretty good here. Oh, I can literally... Hold on. Set the amount of items to purchase. Cost is 320 gold. I'm very confused. Am I buying 7 build points for 560 gold? Is that it? Yes. Okay, well, that's it. That's not worth it at all. But it's good to know that that's a thing you can do if you're short by, like, 1. That is a good thing to know. Alright. We're not going to skip a day because we have still enough to do.
The path is clear.
Oh, that was... I can't upgrade this into a town yet, can I? Still just a village. I honestly don't know how to get it into, like, a town. Let's see. Every 3 villages acquired in your domain will upgrade. Okay, so 1 more, and then I can make it a town. Gotcha. That makes sense. That's also an idea that I really like, and I will probably steal for D&D.
I'll go ahead.
I still don't have anyone to be my economic advisor. I can't tell if I maybe just was already supposed to have found them and did missions in a weird order and haven't, or if I wasn't supposed to find them yet. Like, I literally already have now 2 positions, or 2 people for positions that I can't even have. So your wound hasn't healed yet. Valerie waves you off with more haste than prudence. Please don't worry about such trifles. I'll visit a priest or an alchemist when time permits. As for how I feel, it's my pride that suffered most. It seems I must devote more time to training. I will keep this in mind in the future and not let you down again. I should thank you, Lily. It is important to me that you were at my side. Now I'm sure that I'm finally free of the Order of the Eternal Rose and ready to devote all of my time and effort to our missions. Physically, it caused me no discomfort whatsoever, so if you're worried it might prevent me from serving you, then you shouldn't be. Alright, well. If she says she's fine, she says she's fine. Like, I'm not gonna go and pester her about it. One second, everyone. Let's see. Begin the construction. Already done. Already done. Already done. Already done. The only thing I need to do now is the more opportunities she has every day. Consistent and steady commitment to state affairs will inevitably bear fruit, and on top of that, it'll create new openings for future leaders. So unlock any secondary stat. P is for prosperity. Increase it 5 times, sure. I know that I need to do that, but where am I? Okay. So Lost Child and Just Reward are really like the only 2 things I still have going.
The path is clear.
That's fine. I just need to... I don't know. It would mark it, right? Did I run right past where I wanted to go? I did. I want to go here. So I want to go do Lost Child, and I found a location called a Swamp Witches thing. I'll put you back and take you, because you... No. We'll do this, but Harrim did want to see the Dwarven Ruins, of which I believe where we fought the troll and the gnome were the ruins. So I think we're going to travel there. The ruins of an ancient dwarven fortress. Yeah. So we'll travel here. And then swap out the party to bring Harrim. Actually, while we can. We're gonna claim that. Alright, and then we go back here. It'd be nice if there was a shorter path and you didn't have to cross up there.
May we have a moment of respite?
Oh, they got the jump on me. Okay. Alright, let's try it again. Not again. Let's try it. This does not look like the order that I want you all to walk in.
Tread lightly.
In fact, I would say wholly this is the opposite order that I want you to go in.
Hey, look there, everyone. I know that Borba. That one mighty and strong. Came to Trollbod, killed many trolls. We have to run. This Borba killed King Hargulka. Easy, like smashing a hair. Strong Borba, scary like fire. Run for your life.
Yeah, we killed him super easy. You know, I really thought we'd be done with trolls after that whole last section we went through. Maybe it was just wishful thinking that we'd be done with trolls. It seems one is never done with trolls in the life of adventuring. I mean, I could also just let them leave. Like, if they're trying to run away, why fight? You know, we'll see what they do. Yeah, they're trying to run away. I'll let them go. I don't see a reason to kill them. Just skip everyone's turn, let them run. Goodbye, troll. Goodbye, troll. And finally, goodbye, troll.
May we have a moment of respite?
Yeah, we'll set up camp here. If people are starting to get tired, then they're starting to get tired.
Tristan, why are you staring at me like that? Do I have an ink stain on my cheek again?
Yes, actually. But it wasn't about that. I just like to watch you write. You're so focused. As if you're trying to put a part of yourself down on the pages.
That's what, it's her life's work. Of course she's going to be very focused. You know, that's what she's trying to do. If this is your life's work, you put your all into it. You know what I mean? You can't half-ass your life's work. It doesn't... If you want to be really good at something, you have to put your whole into it. You know? Does that make sense? I feel like it does.
Let us be careful.
And Ian. That's right. This is the guy we just did. A follower of Pharasma. That's one of the things we just did, at least. That's where we wanted to go down here. On the way back, we'll stop by the Swamp Witch's hut. Again, try and see if that works. We explored it last time and we got our asses handed to us.
Running won't help you!
So we'll see if maybe this time... Are these kobolds? Why are kobolds fighting me? Kobolds should not be fighting. I let you build your kingdom in here, and you're gonna try and fight me? This better not be... like... You better not have betrayed me because you are going to wholly regret it. Look at that. Chopped.
A solid
Kobold
plan.
archer. Oh, I didn't think she could charge that far. Oh, there's quite a few kobolds over there. They're just little archers, but still, there's quite a few of them. Yeah, go up and melee him. Ewy, why are kobolds gross? Kobolds are one of my favorite monsters. What's gross about them?
Serves you right.
Oh yeah, the squishy chops are a thing that this game does, for sure.
You forced my hand.
I'm just really mad that why are kobolds, who I literally just went through a whole thing and allowed them to set up in my kingdom, set up their own little kingdom, why are they attacking me? Like, I better come and find out that these are
Forwards.
rogue kobolds. And they're not actually meaning to do this.
Tear them apart!
Otherwise, Tartuk or Tartuccio or whatever name he's going by right now is gonna really regret it. I guess... Okay. I guess not all humans do whatever one human says.
You deserve
So it does stand to reason that maybe not all kobolds have to do what one kobold says. But I still better not find out that these were working for Tartuccio. Otherwise, I will literally, not figuratively, literally drop the ground on him. Because he's underground. You're gonna regret the way you acted. I guarantee it. Yeah. Yeah, he's going to. Again, not figuratively. Literally, he is building it under the kingdom. I will just earthquake the ground on top of him and let him
have a moment of
motherfucking deal with
respite?
that.
Most nobles are noble only in words.
But you have a
Have a
noble,
noble
heart.
Thank you. If be told, the false nobleness you mean was precisely what I ran away from. Some place where people are tested by their deeds, not by their words.
Doodly-doo. doodly. Ah, I was hoping it would give me another doodly doodly rather than a foom. Hey, look, we're here. Group manager. Yes, it'll take a while. Get rid of you, but give you me. And then we go into here with Harrim. Harrim. Because Harrim is something else. We go into here with Harrim. I hope these are the ruins that they're talking about for him. Put another level into Cleric for you. Points into Religion. And 1 point into Mobility to even that out. I don't remember your spells to give you a spell focus. I remember you do use a flail. Right. We can do it again. Another one into mobility and another one into religion. Oh. That one was easier.
I'll go ahead.
My old campsite. Alright. Time for some... my old 12 campsites. It better not have been you that attacked me there, Tartuk. Alright. It didn't give me an option to be like, I was attacked, so I'm just gonna assume it was just, you know, some kobolds that attacked. He just said any dwarven runes, so these have got to be good. Show the dwarven runes to Harrim. You're weak, Dorog. Weak and weak and pathetic. How could you, the god of all dwarves, the great creator, be knocked down by some meager troll? Gods are not pathetic. Those who grovel at their feet and beg for charity, then cry when they receive no crumbs from the divine table, on the other hand. Also, how could the dwarves put their trust in you, you traitor god? How can you protect your people if you're incapable of defending even yourself? You confuse the reason with consequence. Torog's worshippers left this place. Their faith doesn't empower Torog anymore, so he has no need to protect this fortress. But apparently, Torog opens his mouth to object, but apparently couldn't find any good arguments. Finally, he gives up on you. You're so blind, Lily, he says, just to fill the silence, and turns away. The statue is ancient, easy to break. Don't try to see hidden signs where there aren't any. You're blind. How could this statue possibly be destroyed if Torog was protecting this place? How could dwarves perish here if Torog cared about them? No, Lily. This whole place is an anthem. This whole place is an anthem for Oblivion's victory over weakness. The victory Grothros won over Torog. It's just an old statue. What does it have to do with Torog? You're wrong, Lily. It's not just any statue. It's a symbol. Faith feeds the gods just like the food nourishes our mortal bodies. And the symbol of faith are the channels through which gods communicate with the faithful. He grimly looks at the pedestal where the statues used to stand, but only Torog's feet now remains. This symbol is destroyed, therefore Torog is weak, Lily. If he could protect this place, he wouldn't allow such desolation to happen. It's not Irish like I want it to, but it's best I got right now. Stop whining. Let's go. We still have a lot to do. And stalks behind you, staring at the floor. Okay, so we just have to explore. Sun and the Moon is probably a point of interest, and then finally that forge at the end is something he'd want to see, I imagine. Well, I bet he's not going to be happy with our little kobold painter friend. Well, he's still just painting away. Okay. I appreciate that there are just no enemies around, because I don't want to fight my way through this dungeon again. I did it once. I really don't want to have to do it a second time. What did it look like? I could go here and around for that, and then up there. Okay.
I'll go ahead.
Gotta show him the sun and the moon. Don't know what it's gonna do. Hey there, bud. Just remember, we don't do links in chat. Free to hang out, talk, chill, anything else, we just don't do unapproved links.
Let us be careful.
Alright, so I guess the sun and the moon wasn't anything, but I gotta imagine he wants to see the forge.
The path is clear.
Where is the oh, here it is, okay. There we go. I knew that'd be something. The real banhammer came down on him. An ancient anvil. Can it still work? Harrim can't believe his own eyes. So he reaches to the anvil and touches it with care. Fiery sparks flit dangerously close to his beard. It's just beautiful. The dwarf smiles happily. You see, everything's not that bad after all. The anvil's still operational. What do you say now? Harrim pets the anvil gently, without any fear of its heat. Once, I dreamed of working with a furnace like this. I gave oaths to Torag that I'd craft hundreds of suits of armor, that my hammer would be tireless. Oh, that was a long time ago. He finally averts his gaze from the fire and turns to you. The very existence of this anvil is miraculous and unnatural. So much suffering and sorrow surrounds us, and yet, here, hope. Shakes his beard in negotiation. This shouldn't be like this. This is wrong. Harrim turns around and glares at the anvil with hate in his eyes, his hands clenched into fists. Grotesque, grant me strength. I'll restore the righteous. Deals a strong blow with his fist to the anvil's base. He just punched an anvil broke. Like, he broke an anvil by punching it. That's worrisome. The light grows dim for a moment. A dull rumble seems to start at the base of the anvil, the sound growing steadily louder and finally filling the whole room with a deafening roar. You could swear you hear the mad laughter of Grotus and the roaring, or maybe it's Harrim's own laughter. The anvil trembles and suddenly falls apart as if trying to catch up with time and the rest of the fortress in its state of ruin.
Oh, that was awesome. When did you learn to break cast iron with your bare hands? You're strong.
Why did you destroy the anvil? Does Grotus encourage destruction now? I've always believed that Grotus does not destroy, but just waits until the end comes to everything in this world.
I've done what I had to do. This anvil should have been destroyed long ago. I've just restored righteousness.
Looks at you angrily. His voice trembles with sorrow.
I had to do it. It was so hard for me, Lily. Almost as hard as living itself.
Wipes the tears from his eyes.
I shouldn't have come here. What did I expect to find beside decay, dust, and ash? Forgive me, Lily. Thank you for honoring my request and bringing me here. But now I wish to be alone.
Thanks to Harrim's effort, the furnace is now broken. Fixing it will take lots of work, if it's even possible. So is that... Oh, okay, that's the end of the quest. Alright, well, let's skippily do on out of here. Let's skippily blue skidoo. No, I don't want any of that stuff. We can just leave. And then we can just leave again. I hate that he was like, oh, the only thing I found here was ash, dust, and decay. But it wasn't. It was very obviously normal things. But he did it. He broke the last remaining thing. And yes, exactly. Blue skidoo, we can too. Alright. Excuse me, sorry about that. Kobolds. More kobolds. Gotta run down the zigzaggy hill. And we're here. Alright. Let's get out of here. So there's like a 30+ second delay when it shows in chat. Yeah, that can happen for sure. I can try and fix that. There is a setting that I can go and mess with, although I don't know if I can fix it while I'm streaming. Probably not, but you can set Twitch to be into low latency mode. But it takes a big hit on your bit rate. So it can make it... Oh, sorry about that. But so it makes it to where... it makes it to where the game might look worse. He talks like 30 seconds later, we respond. He sees it a few seconds later, and 30 seconds later, we see it on screen. So I do know that there is at least some delay between actual Twitch chat and then the chat that's right below me.
better ones.
These are bandits, right? Yep, bandit alchemist. What is wrong with you? I'm gonna assume you're affected by some alchemy thing.
Despicable.
I was just letting you know, I feel like normally it's like 5 to 10, but it's really long today. Alright, let's see. Let's see if we can fix it. Wow, that's weird. I even actually have it set to low latency. That's really odd. Let's try that. Now it's back to normal latency and see if somehow that fixes it. Only other time I've seen this was when you were playing this scary game with two... Yeah, but it says the bitrate is running fine. So that's really odd. I changed it back to normal latency. Maybe, I don't know, maybe having it in low latency mode was fucking with it. I guess we'll see if that fixes it. Oh, it, like, fully exploded.
Any last wishes?
Oh, a little spell casting there. I'm not complaining or anything. I just wanted to let you know I feel like it's harder to do the chatting with chat thing with a heavy delay, if that's a thing. Oh, look, that's 100... Really, the only reason I stream is so I can chat with chat, so I appreciate you letting me know. So I can try and fix it. I didn't think you were complaining or anything. I do appreciate you telling me.
Aim carefully.
There's not a whole lot I can really do to fix it other than changing the latency mode. Maybe, hopefully changing it to normal latency fixed it some.
Advance.
Ooh, that was a good hit. That's all you can do, but that was a good hit.
They go down.
Lots of good hits. Ooh, he rolled 2 1s. I appreciate that. Yeah, you're not doing so hot up there, huh? I think I can hit. Yeah, I can hit all. Oh, she can't walk that far. Delay test.
This is where I step.
I don't know. Like, as soon as I think I saw it, I would call that out. You can hit him twice. Oh, perfect. He's down. That means I gotta get some acid on him. Spray the goo. Hit him with the goo. Harrim. Let's cast Bless on everyone. And hit him with a hammer? Oh, you can just walk up to them. Jithal.
Unworthy.
Hit him with that. It's a 40 seconds. Wow, that is a long time. Like, that is an uncomfortably long time. I wonder if it's the game that's doing it?
Serves you right.
That's how bad was the scary game. Super not good. Well, yeah, well, the scary game had real bad graphical delay. And, like, I knew it was running poorly because the bitrate said it was going bad, but let's see. I don't know, if we run this to low. Apply. The game definitely doesn't look as pretty, but if it helps with chat interaction, then it's worth it.
Stay behind me.
So we'll see maybe now that it can put less into making the game look good and more into keeping chat at a faster pace. It's a weird balance of technical jumble, basically.
Wretched things. Bring it.
Alright. He's gone. He's gonna swing at that bandit. Oh! Stood back up and just 3 hits on him.
You deserved it.
Alright. Now bandit attacks.
Let us strike.
Get
as
rid of
one.
this troll. Spray some more goo. I'm glad she has not missed one of those goo attacks yet. That's actually really helpful.
Become as dust.
Alright, back to the top of the order. I can deal with, you know, my melee people missing. Hit him with for a 32.
Any last wishes?
Hey, don't spray acid at me.
Do not fall
I
back.
spray acid. It's just weird because I can't remember it ever happening in this game. Just the 5 to 10. Right, yeah. I don't
Attack.
know what would be causing such increased latency for this.
Repent.
Advance.
And the only thing I have changed since has been changing it to low latency mode. So it's really weird. Skip your turn. Skip your turn. Back to you, where you spray him with some goo. And combat is over. Right. Gotta hit backspace to grab everyone. Scroll of Lesser Restoration. Yes, we'll take it. Also, we'll take those 2 for whenever we get into trouble with trolls.
Tread lightly.
Alright. Let's keep going. We don't want any of that stuff. I would just go back to the graphics you liked / were using because it isn't improving or anything. No, if it's not helping, then you're not wrong. At least keep the game looking nice. Alright. So we go here. I really don't want Harrim with me, but I don't want to waste 4 more days. Oh well. When your subjects are happy, they may become concerned or even start a riot. There are 7 statuses of unrest your barony can have. Are they in unrest? Oh, nope. Stop. Go back. This is where I want to be. The only thing I can see online that isn't crazy complicated is that low latency mode is apparently really buggy. It may just be some settings you have to mess with between the streams. Maybe it won't update your settings midstream. Could be. But I set it to low latency before the stream started. So if it doesn't update during the stream, it would be staying in low latency. But you're saying it's buggy. So that could be... So perhaps normal latency is the solution. Gotcha. I know that was a long way to go. I had
Let's
to
head out.
make sense of it as we were talking.
I shall end this suffering.
Hi, wolves. Did that wolf just catch on fire? Oh, it's a rage. Oh, those are all wargs? That is a lot of wargs. Yeah. Didn't imagine that was going to feel great. What is this? Animate dead. Since when do you get animate dead? And since when can you cast it 3 times? I'll take it, but like... I didn't know that was a thing you could do. Goth waifu just became a way better choice. Now that she can animate dead 3 times. And I can have Tristan animate dead too. We can just have swarms on swarms of dead. Undead. I don't care if I hit those 2. Boom. If you stand up, you're going to take like 4 opportunity attacks. Yeah, he gets animate dead once. Goth waifu is always the better choice. Are we sure about that one? I know you're sure about that one, but are we sure about that one? We as a collective stream. Because I don't think so. Oh, the poor little warg.
Onwards!
The poor other little warg.
Unworthy.
Maybe I did not need to summon so many skellies. These wargs are just kinda getting literally squished. Now, why are you gonna run all the way up there? Like, this guy's right here. Thank you. Yeah, summoning those skellies was a bit unfair against these guys.
A solid plan.
You can actually stand up now.
This is where I step in.
So
All
it's
my
come to
ranged
this.
attackers. Ah, you won't be able to get up there. You won't be able to get up there. You won't be able to get up there. Alright, skellies. There's 6 of you and 1 of them. Look at that. Perfect. We got 1 skin from them. That's okay. That is a dead person. With some good money on him. Scroll of moderate cure wounds. Okay. So that's not the way we go. We'll just, what's another way we go?
Path is clear.
Up here? Like, can we go around here? Apparently we can.
How curious.
Oh, it's a jackalope?
Applause, please.
Light cure wounds, serious cure wounds, moderate cure wounds. Okay, game, I don't like you giving me, like, 5 healing things. That seems like a point where I'm going to want a quick save.
Let us be careful.
Come on now, witch, where's your... Is this it? Felchus, as you approach the grave, you hear 2 voices in soft conversation. The first is a velvet baritone, begging on the brink of tears. Please, please, Teresa, my love, Don't send me away. I'd rather die than... I want you to live, a girl's voice says sharply. Falchos, you're my knight in shining armor. I love you like I've never loved anyone before. If you stay, you'll... The girl's voice falters as she collapses into sobs. Wait, there's someone here. Show yourself. Approaching, you notice a Fey couple, a satyr, and a dryad who watch you with an anxious look. Holy kittens, look! It's Fey! Real Fey! Hello there! Let's see. What happened to... Well, who are you first? My name is Tyresa. I lived here since my tree... Oh no, that's the girl. Haha, my bad. My name is Tyresa. I lived here since my tree awoke from the earth and, first sought the sun. And this is Falchos, from far away. We're here together, the satyr nods. We'll stay together till death takes us. The dryad narrows her eyes at Falchos and folds her arms. Can't you do without the death part? I've managed so far. What happened to the village? The dryad gives a heavy sigh and closes her eyes as if remembering. It was a beautiful day, a human village on the edge of the real Fey kingdom. They lived in peace alongside the Fey for generations, united by friendship, sometimes even by love. The dryad looks away. That is, until our queen, Calitropecia, God, the names in this game, lost her heart to the headman's daughter. Such a beautiful couple, but... It happened at their wedding day. Both human and Fey gathered to celebrate the union. No one knows what happened next, but in the midst of the festivities, Calitropecia suddenly transformed. She changed into a monster. She became the scythe tree. She killed her bride, her love, and then destroyed the village. Humans fled, or were killed. Same with Fey. Our kingdom fell in a heartbeat. I couldn't leave my tree, so I slept for many years until I awoke to the sound of pipes playing such beautiful music. A girl from the village married a dryad? Your world and the world of the Fey are great and wide, yet rarely do they touch. It is unfortunate when they do, for great joy is possible, not simply between two souls, but more so when a third arises from their love, a child either born or found. Here, for instance, when my tree and I were far younger than we are now, a girl lived here, Elga Varanex. She was daughter of a woman from the village, her father a satyr. We loved her so much, watching her grow, laugh, learn. But then her mother took her and left. If she still lives, she's certainly forgotten about us. Her poor father missed her so much the grief never left him. It was in his eyes when he passed. The dryad falls silent for a moment, averting her eyes and then turning her face to you again. Humans and Fey both love, and love strongly, and we feel the same pain when we are cut off from the ones we hold in our heart. Alright, what were you two arguing about? These lands could be beautiful again, but not as long as this monster exists. We cannot leave, we must fight. My sweetheart, my love, you've tried already and barely survived. Please, I'll endure. I'll go to sleep again. If you were to die, it would hurt me far more than if I let you go, knowing you're far away, but alive and well. Look at me, Teresa. I'll never leave you. Never. I beg you, don't send me away. Being without you, it kills me as surely as the scythe tree itself. Why don't I just help? That seems like a simple solution. The scythe tree won't leave us be. Simply being brave is not enough to defeat it, Falchos. Sooner or later, it will kill you. I beg you, put an end to the creature. End our suffering, and its suffering as well. We'll find a way to reward you. I mean, I'll help, and I'll do it for free. What is it and why is it dangerous? Well, it's... First, it's just a tree. Fire is not its friend, and you'd best use a weapon suited to chop through its bark, not impale it. Right, and also the branches are very long. Be careful. It can reach you from afar. Okay, well, I'll go do it. No reward needed. There are not enough words in the world to express how grateful we are. You'll find it south of here, in a large glade. Good luck. We'll wait for you here. Alright. Sure. Gotta go kill a scythe tree. That can reach me from afar.
Right here, my friend.
I need her to get some good healing. Alright. That's just a... That's a lot. I'm gonna assume... Oh, a greater werewolf. Wargs and werewolves, huh? Well, yeah, we're gonna get mad for this. Werewolf wants to show up and bite me. I bite the werewolf.
This body holds no more.
Let's see. What do we do here? That's not gonna really help. Bless. Bless will help. Right, he cast a spell, so he takes an opportunity attack. I know she's gonna take damage.
Or lose me.
Oh, it didn't even hit, like, any of them. Okay, cool. Cool.
This can't be over.
Yeah, that makes sense. Hit him. She killed him with the bite. She literally bit a werewolf to death, so that's interesting.
Let us strike as one.
Fighting up these little wargs. I don't think I can hideous laugh. Yeah, I can't do that. Makes sense. Thought I'd try. Whoa. Dun, 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 dun. Whoa. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Alright. Alright. What if we move to, like, here? And then we do this. Can't imagine that feels great.
Dawnflower, grant me strength.
Oh, Mari being down is, like, the last thing I want. Really? You couldn't roll a 2?
Do not falter.
Slowly but surely, we will just keep attacking these people and hope that that gets rid of them.
Serves you right.
Oh, good. Now you can run away. I need to move back from here. Let's throw a snowball at you. Ooh, I think it froze him.
Oh, Sarenrae, I see your light.
Bring it.
Let's get rid of this guy. Perfect. And then you can still bite him, right? Yeah.
Onwards.
Ooh, good hit.
You deserved it.
Alright.
Forwards.
Ooh, missed with the arrow. That's okay. They missed. 3 attacks here. Alright, we'll finish this, and then I think we're just gonna have to rest here.
Kill me.
Really?
Stay behind me!
Knocked her down?
Any last wishes?
Perfect. That's what I needed.
Aim carefully.
You give me just what I need, just what I needed. I needed for that work to die.
I'm all right.
Let us strike as one!
I did not need you to roll 2 2s.
This is where
Or
I
a 2 and an 8.
Attack.
The arrow just dunk off of it. Oh, she still has 1 health? She's not gonna have 1 health here.
I'll
Yep.
survive. I always survive.
Do not falter! Her!
Alright. 1 arrow from you
Serves
two
you
will do
right.
it. You know what, we'll just spell slot him because I don't want to waste any more time on this. Take some meat though. That, and then we will rest up here because we are all very damaged. Yeah, that's right where we want to go. Alright, begin resting.
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
Of course I was attacked. By a whole lot of lizards and boggards, huh? Alright, doesn't matter, we're sleeping after this. I can use my spells. I need to get sleep. At least this is actually working well. We're resting after this, so it doesn't matter. Just send that out there.
Onwards!
Give him the old fireball. Yep, and now you're gonna have to deal with all those guys.
Repent!
You deserve
Ranged
it.
attacks. No, you're not moving up there. No, you're not. You know what? You can give him some good old bone rattling, though. Rattle his bones. I feel like this spell is overpowered. Alright, now let's please go back to resting.
We're a strange
14
group.
hours. Okay,
More
wow.
like a handful of outcasts than an army of heroes. Anyway, they say even the first Aldori sword lord was an outcast. Are we any worse than him?
Camouflage, wow. Wow. Ambush increased, and then also ambush increased. Great. Great.
And then our leader charged forwards. Hey, wait for me.
I would love, just love, if I could get a good rest in. Huh? We've been attacked twice now while trying to rest. And I just am tired of it.
Any last wishes?
My last wish is that I wouldn't have to deal with all these wargs and boggards and jelly bellies. I don't know. Squish. Perfect. Next squish. Bring it on. Just one hit, squish. So I can finally sleep again. Let's just turn time off and we'll just actually just fight it in normal time. How about that? Perfect. Now, can we sleep again? Look at that, we finished a rest.
I shall not fail.
I can't believe it. It's quite impressive. Alright, so they said that we would find it south of here. But there's not... I can't go any south further than here, so I'm guessing it's somewhere over here. Because this looks like the kind of place where something called the Scythe Tree would be. But it doesn't look like... Oh, hi, duck. It doesn't look like this is where the kid was taken. Which was my whole reason for coming here. Was to find the kid. I was supposed to find a swamp hag.
What's that?
Oh, a specter. And it'll talk to me? In front of the ruins of the temple you see a ghost, an old man walking the grounds. Noticing you, he smiles and nods. Who are you? You want to know about me? Name's Wilbur Colton. I am the headman of this place. You're not locals, are you? Welcome. I am dead, right? All the rest as well? I keep forgetting. This old age, that's old age for you. To lose both your life and your mind. Disgusting. Not that this old man had a lot to begin with. Shut up, goth waifu. Can you tell me what happened here? What happened? Or happened? Here? Ah, the village. Aye, something bad happened here. Problem is, I can't remember a thing. Everything was going along, just as it should. I was preparing for my daughter Nyeta's wedding, and then it all went dark. I must have passed before the village was destroyed. Ah, so he was the father of the daughter who got attacked by the scythe tree. Which ghost? Ah, right. Something won't let me rest in peace. Did I anger Aristil? No, that wasn't that. The old man widens his eyes. I remember now. Oh, it makes no sound. Man, I just hit like everything. I apologize. It's these lights. They're the reason. They keep creeping out of the well, whispering, hissing, and ruining my sleep. It's because of them. Alright, well, I'll just let you be in peace.
Anything else?
No small feat in the stolen lands. Find a way to put the dead man to rest. Sure.
The path is clear.
We will find a way to put the dead man to rest.
What a surprise.
Alright, what's this? Doom, doom, doo, doo, doom. Whom. Doom, doom, doo, doo, doom. Whom.
Applause, please.
Potion of bull strength. Alright.
I'll go ahead.
We're going to quick save because inevitably we go back there and something bad is going to happen. Yeah, that doesn't look great. Oh, William B. Duck has his duck friend. William B. Duckbert. And then this is Bill B. Bill B. Feathers. I don't know. Alright, before we go deep into this, because this is clearly bad. We're going to take a quick break. I'm going to try and refresh the stream and see if that'll get rid of some of the latency. I doubt it will, but maybe it will. So I'm looking at maybe 5 minutes, and then we'll be right back. We'll go fight a scythe tree, we'll go save an undead man, and we'll let Dryad and Satyr live out their days in happy company. Okay, so I return. I doubt that refreshing it really did anything. But we'll see. We'll see. That's the best I can give. I will say the Bilbo Quackens pretty damn good.
You see that?
Better than me calling him Feather. Oh, -2 con, -3 con.
Solid plan.
You're
Just
gonna put
losing a
down
lot
their
of con
story.
here. Oh, I actually want it to be in time-based mode. Alright. Okay, that actually did hurt it, which was... I didn't expect to see a chunk show up at all. Let's give some inspiration and move forward a little bit. So that way everyone's inside of it. Hit it with a scorching ray. Oh, it missed. It missed a lot of times. Okay.
They go down!
And it isn't Ducky McDuck. See, you can make good... I know you can make good names. That's why I get... That's why when you do, you know, something McSomething face, I'm always like, what is she doing? Thank you. I forgot to change it back. We're just fighting a tree. So, you know, as exciting as that is, that's what we're doing. Although I would say it is actually kind of exciting.
Wretched thing.
We're going to try and... It's already at half health.
Stay behind me!
There's got to be, like, another form to this tree, right? It can't just be this. That'd be way too easy. Like, it has not dealt damage yet, and it's at fairly low health. Throw out one of these. Ooh, and I caught it on fire. Okay. 18. You missed it. You missed it. I don't think you need to smite again.
Despicable.
2 attacks here. Lindsay?
Serves you right.
That's it. That was super, super easy. Old wedding ring. And Natia's letter.
Let's head out.
I know there's a lot of poison around here, but... Oh, hold on a second. Who just died? Tristane just died. Nope. Mm-mm. No siree, Bob. Not having it. Oh, God, I gotta do the fight again.
I'll go ahead.
How curious.
Go away. You're not welcome here. So I've got to do this fight
The path is clear.
real fast.
Enemy near.
Because literally, he didn't even take damage. He died from health damage. If that makes, like... He died from losing con, not from taking any damage during that fight. Like, the scythe tree didn't do that. So we'll just have to be extra careful. Nope, this is what I wanted.
Unworthy. Ha!
Hit him with the Scorching Ray.
They go down!
Okay, Lindsay has gotten the con poison.
Let us strike as one!
Oh boy. And I have to redo this fight now. Tristain. Scorching Ray. Thank you. Lindsay, all you can do is shoot your bow at it. Tree. Try and re-smite it. You did re-smite it. Another Scorching Ray. I'd be sad if I missed that. Like, it's such a big target. Chop. Give it a double chop. That's it. Alright. Loot it. Get out of there. Leave. Everyone run.
I'm listening. Head on.
Pause it. Lindsay, you need to get rid of this poison. Potion of acid, bark skin. Lesser restoration will do it. Cures 1d4 points of temporary ability damage. It also eliminates any fatigue. Does not restore permanent damage. Actually, I don't know if that will do it. Remove blindness, remove curse. It's not a curse, it's a poison. I mean, we did kill it successfully, but we are still poisoned. And that's not great. Okay. Let's unpause it and see if this kills her.
Here.
She's taking a lot of poison damage from that. Hand axe. Trying to see if there's anything not like worth keeping, but anything that'll... Okay, good. She is no longer poisoned. Like if there's something I have to do over here. Trees are broken by someone with enormous claws. Almost every plant here looks sick. Ooh, a dryad thing. Cypress queen flower. Ah, you got repoisoned. Wand of burning arc. Okay, that's it.
Remain vigilant.
Go back over there. Taking lots of... Okay, so she passed now. So they both have survived. And then I had a thing... Lesser restoration. Okay, so that kind of fixed it. Wow, she only has 15 health because of all the con damage she has.
Confide in me.
Can you fix this, Tristain? Scorching Ray, Bestow Curse, Animate Dead, Prayer, Bestow Curse, Positive Energy, that's just healing, Touch of Good, Rebuke Death, Blessing of the Faithful, Long. So no, you can't get rid of curses. Alright, well, this'll be a thing.
Tread lightly.
Not up there. I don't remember. So I gotta save this dude. And he said something about the voices in the well, right? I think that's what he was talking about. Coins for a dead man's eyes. The ghostly was complaining that the will-o-wisp had been keeping him from his prayers. Poor man, even in death he can't get any sleep. Okay. Oop, that's a warg. Well, I really didn't want to fight that, because my people don't have the health for it. Like, literally, some of them don't have the maximum health for it.
Despicable.
Oh, there's 4 of them. I think I can... Yeah, we'll throw a fireball there. Boom! Look at that. It barely did chip damage to him. Oh, boy. Alright. Best we can do is just attack and hope. It doesn't help now that one of our main people already on the ground. You just need to not be near any of this. Your whole health is 15 right now. Did 1 damage to each of them. Great.
Onwards!
1 whole damage.
This body holds no more.
The only thing I got is that. Hopefully that'll just give them more targets to focus. Dum 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 dum. Bow. Dum 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 dum. Bow. Yeah, I think I just shoot him
Solid plan.
with an arrow. Or, you know, miss. That can also happen. Oh, one of them is dazed? That's actually good.
They go down!
Oh, he missed? Okay. These are all good things. We want to save prayer. A little bit of healing for you, Amari.
You deserve it.
Lindsay, you just do your best to attack
Stay
here.
behind me.
Yeah, that makes sense, and that brings all those skellies down now. It's alright, now we do one of these. That did more damage. There we go. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Thought he was going around there to Lindsay.
Repent!
Ooh. Ooh, I forgot about the opportunity attack right there.
Any last wishes?
Oh, this will get him out of here. God, and not even killing people now. Now it's just knocking them down. Mostly. Now that's going to hit everybody.
Forwards.
Everybody.
Bring it! This won't kill me.
You forced my hand.
Apparently,
I'll
you
try to
forced
make
his
this
hand.
swift.
This is where I step in.
It always comes down to my few,
Do
like,
not falter.
archers and then Valerie.
I'll survive.
Yep.
I always survive.
Like,
Aim carefully.
Jethal hurts a lot, but she can't survive worth anything.
So it's come to this.
Serves you right.
Onwards!
Really? This one furious
Attack.
warg. And no one can hit him. I'm just gonna have to magic missile him next time.
Repent!
Hate to use a spell slot, but I don't have really another choice. Yell at him.
Stay behind me.
I don't care about that opportunity attack.
Let us strike as one.
There we go. Alright.
How may I help?
Justine, go and put some healing here. That was a small amount of healing. Why don't you go and put some more healing? That was much more healing.
State your desire.
Chithal, inflict some wounds on yourself. Do it again. Cut yourself more. There we go.
Share your trouble.
Now she's nice and cut up. Because that's what she likes. Ooh, the well. You suppress a shiver as you approach the well. The air around it is thick and smells of decay. As you try to identify the source, you suddenly catch whispers and ragged screeching noises emanating beneath the lid of the well. The rotting wood cover has been crudely hammered shut with heavy iron nails. Careful, whatever is in there, it must be hungry. It's like, what the fuck? What do you mean, what am I doing? What am I doing that's wrong? I feel anguish and crushing despair. Whatever destroyed this village is somehow connected to this well. Detect magic. Knock on the lid. Pry it open or leave. I mean, I think detect magic is the way to go. I don't think I'm doing anything wrong. I think that I am simply making her hurt her. Yes, she's undead. She can only heal by casting inflict wounds on herself. Healing spells kill her, so casting inflict wounds is helpful. Like I said, that's what she likes. She likes hurting herself. It literally heals her. Let's see. I got to imagine detect magic is our best thing, and then afterwards we'll roll a will check, because at least Jethal has plus 10 will, so we only need a 10. I don't want to leave. I want to be able to help this person. Like, help Mr. Ghosty Man. Why would I have her cast inflict wounds over and over on herself if it didn't heal her? Let's see. The aura of death magic hangs about the well. The aura runs strong and deep, emanating from the bottom of the well itself. Alright, let's try a will save here. Jethal? You fail. You needed a 10 and you fail. The whispers beneath the lid rise to piercing streaks, each one like a knife, twisting into your skull. Covering your ears, you recoil from the well. I have shaken on me for the next hour. 1 hour. Well, let's do it again. We're just going to pry the lid open, I guess.
This suffering.
Oh!
A miserable
Oh, okay.
chapter.
War wisps are a thing, and they just ruined my party.
Do not falter.
And of course they're concealed, so you can't hit them. They don't have a lot of health, but I don't imagine I'm going to hit them very often. Like, they have a 17 AC, but then also just a 20% chance to miss them. Let's get 9 skellies in here. Just a shit ton of other targets that aren't me. And my 2 people who are on death's door. Ooh, that was a good hit. Wow, that one got some good hits on this guy.
Tear them apart!
I think he's just gonna... Oh, it's just a little zap.
Onwards!
Ooh. Well, you still zapped Valerie. Smite.
Advance! Yeah.
Ooh, that was a good hit from Jethal. She's undead, so she follows the rules of healing spells. There's this poor war wisp. It's just a fucking skelly gangbang over here. Like, he was just sitting on the couch, and 7 people decided to come up. See, I healed everyone. She didn't get affected at all. Because that spell can't channel people that it would hurt. But it also can't channel... Like, it can't hit her because it wouldn't help her.
Go down!
Zap. Zap.
Stay behind me! Ha!
Unworthy.
Oh, another great hit from Jethal with that smite. Now, all these skellies finished up their gangbang, so they're coming over here to this guy. Yeah, they're all missing, though. Oh, that was a good one. Tristan, you just throw out another heal there, buddy. Y'all just keep hitting that wisp. Swung the sword right around him. Gave him a zap.
Assist me or lose me!
Okay, it looked like the majority of the damage that these wisps throw out was that very first attack that they make.
Wretched things.
Because that first attack did a ton of damage. Each of them shooting those lightning bolts. Look at this wisp. Oh, the poor guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 of them.
You forced my hand.
If he could just, like, self-destruct, that'd be the, like, most deadly attack he could make. No, don't hit Valerie. I'm surprised there's... There you go. 11 swords just surrounding this one dude. Now we just sit back and watch. Watch these skellies bone down on that skull. Has it been healing? No. I can do this.
There are other ways to cast this spell.
Yeah, never mind. That won't help because
I'll
they
try
are
to make this
over
swift.
dead. They're not. Oh, sorry, unconscious. They are not dead yet. Which, thank goodness, because that is my main character. Zap.
Onwards!
To make this shorter, we're just going to put it in real time so everything can just swing. Is this not the end of combat? Okay. Ancient Will-O-Wisp. Coin with the Calotropesian's name. Coin with Wilbur's name. Coin with Wilbur's name. Dum, dum, da-da-dum. That's alright, we save.
Right here.
I know
my
you got
friend.
some more of these. Just keep throwing them out. Don't even worry about it. One more. Now we go back. Not there, we go back here.
Curious.
We'll deal with that in a second. We should give him his coins, and I would imagine that would be the end of it. Found some coins in a well. Here, have a look. That's what this is all about? That's why I can't rest? Oh, dark things, dark sins. What does the letters mean? They are a curse. It is a legend in these parts. It is said that if you bore hatred in your heart, hatred so fierce it could burn another man's soul, all you need to do was etch your enemy's name on a coin and cast it into the cursed well. It would be the end of them. And the end of you as well. Curses carry a heavy price. If you hate another man more than you love your own life, well, your life is forfeit already. So whose names are on these? Wilbur, that's me. I thought I had no enemies at all. And here were two who wanted me gone from this world, these coins. Look at them. The inscription was by different hands. And the second name, Calotropisia, sounds familiar. Aye, that's right. The Dryad, my daughter's new love. Someone must have hated her so much that he was willing to doom his own immortal soul to get rid of her and of me. I guess this Yobodorsi was the one who'd cursed us, her for stealing his bride, and me for letting this happen. Nasty things, nasty sins, but who else wished me dead? I've got no slightest idea about that. Here they are, these coins just won't let me go. Those with my name on it. They are the symbols of a curse I was hated by not one but 2 persons. Their hatred is ropes that tie me to this world and keep me awake. I don't know if a curse like this can be lifted, but do me a favor. Put the coins on the altar of Aristil. It's nearby in the temple ruins. Maybe the god will take mercy on me and let me rest at last. Well, hold on. Here's a handwritten letter. Oh, Nyada. Nyada, what have you done? And what have I done? Such an old fool. While I was alive, I was a coward and a liar. That's how it went. On one hand, I felt Dorsey was a good man, a reliable man, much better match for my daughter than some dryad. On the other hand, it would bring misfortune on me, on us, the village, to refuse the Fae, and my Nyada, she truly loved that dryad. What was I left to do? If I gave her to Dorsey, the Fae would seek revenge. If I gave her to the Fae, Dorsey would seek revenge. I used to give advice, but I couldn't heed it myself. I was a fool. The ghost speaks slower, as if hearing his own story for the first time. I lied to Dorsey, saying the Fae threatened me. Then I lied to my daughter, telling her Dorsey had pursued me. Then I waited for the situation to resolve itself. And it did. Dorsey grew to hate me, and so did my own daughter. The ghost shakes his head and closes his eyes. Don't blame yourself. You meant to do good. Thank you for your kind words, but who cares what I've meant if in the end it led to this? Well, I'll put the coins on Aristil's altar. For a moment, nothing happens, and then the coins evaporate silently, steaming away to mist. The ghost watches the coins evaporate to mist, almost in disbelief. At last! You have my gratitude. I feel tired. The ghost blinks and notices his silhouette is blurring slightly, evaporating as the coins did, but more slowly. I must reward you, somehow. I've got nothing except for... Wait! Under the boulder. I hid something there years ago. I have no need for it now. For me, it is time to rest. And with that, the ghost dissolves into thin air. Ooh. Under the boulder? What boulder? I don't know what boulder. Is it that? Maybe it's that. It is a helm. Let's see. Let's organize. Type by ascending. Old wedding ring. Phylactery of positive channeling. If the wearer wearing this headband has the ability to channel positive energy, it increases the amount of damage this ability does to undead creatures or heals to living creatures by plus 2d6? Holy cow! Yeah, you're gonna put that on. I know that drops your wisdom back down, but that doesn't matter. And then you put that circlet on. You're not wearing a headpiece, but I fully imagine you wear... Yeah. Yeah, that looks good. Alright. That is a powerful item. I did not expect to get something that good from that mission. Like, not at all. Alright, let's get going up here. Because I'm pretty sure positive energy only heals... Well, he's 5th level now, so it heals 3d6, but so now it heals for 7d6. The scythe tree is no more. Now you may know peace, my queen. You have our gratitude. We won't forget your kindness. Oh, okay, it's talking to both of them. At least one fey couple will live here happily ever after. So, this was not the place that our quest was. Which is unfortunate. But there was a whole interesting side quest here. Oh, everyone leveled up as well. Nice. Valerie. Put another point into fighter there. Huh? Some more there. One more there. What do you get? You get another feat, huh? Let's see. When your hit points go below 0 but you're not killed, you can fight on one more round as if disabled. The end of your turn, unless brought above 0 hit points, you immediately fall unconscious. That's not awful, because I do have our healer now. We could make pretty good use of that, especially as the tank. Yeah, that's what we're going to give her. Get to take another point into Sorcerer. Persuasion, Arcane, and one more into Mobility. We do shoot an opponent engaged with melee without taking a -4. Don't actually care about that. Against saving throws, but we've already chose Conjuration and Evocation. I don't exactly have a lot of other ones. Combat cat. Oh, nope. Hold on. I wanted to read what it did. Get a +4 on concentration checks. It's not bad. Light armor proficiency could be very helpful because I currently don't have armor. +2 on all persuasion and trickery rolls. If you have 10 or more in these ranks, the bonus increases to +4. Elemental focus. Could also start taking some meta magic. Let's see. Saving throws and opposed rolls basically make the spells deal more damage. +2 to persuasion and perception. Spell focus? What does this do? +3 on all checks involving this. Oh, so one particular spell. Spell specialization. You can cast a spell with greater than normal, select one spell, treat it as being 2 levels higher. 2 levels higher magic missiles, not bad. Superior summoning. We do summon things each time you... One more that conjures more than one spell, add 1. Okay, so that doesn't help us with our elemental, though. I'm thinking some light armor proficiency is what's really going to help us, though. Bloodline feat. Oh, okay. Metamagic reach lets it go faster, or further. My bad, not faster. A reach spell uses a spell slot 1 level higher than the spell's actual level. Increases its range by 1 category, moving it from touch to close, medium, and long. Spells modified by this feat that require melee touch instead require ranged touch. Spells that do not have a range of touch, close, or medium do not benefit from this. Okay. I don't concentrate on a lot of things. +4 to my initiative so I could go first sooner. +2 on all will saves. You get +2 bonus on caster level checks made to overcome a creature's spell resistance. Yeah, we'll take spell focus. And then we're going to focus on... No, probably not necromancy. I really don't know. Enchantment? Transmutation? Abjuration? Most of my spells are conjuration and evocation. We'll do this one, actually. Next. Alright. Alright. More spells. What spells can we get? Can't get any of those. Touch of Gracelessness, Summon Monster, Stunning Barrier, Sleep, Shield. Shield could be good. Gates magic missile attacks directed at you. The disc also provides +4 AC. But we have Mage Armor, and we literally never use Mage Armor. Grease. Makes it more slippery. Cast and every round after that must make a reflex save or fall prone. The only other one that I might take is Color Spray. But I think I'm going to take Grease. Ooh, and then we get a higher level one. Let's see. Summon Monster 2. No, probably not that. Stone Call. Molten Orb just sounds awesome. Burning Arc could be cool too. I think we're going to take Molten Orb. She's supposed to be our damage caster anyways. Summon Monster 3. I can Beast Shape? Oh, but Lightning Bolt. Protection from arrows communal. Just protect us all from arrows, that's interesting. Slow, Stinking Cloud, Conjure Monster, Vampiric Touch. For 2 caster levels. So right now it would be 3d6 damage. And you gain temporary hit points equal to the damage you deal. Or Lightning Bolt. Yeah, it's Lightning Bolt. It's gotta be. More into Inquisitor. There. Religion. Perception. You don't ever shoot, so there's no need for that. Cleave? Sarah to actually make a single attack at your full base against foes within reach. If you hit, you deal damage normally and can make an additional attack against a foe. When you use this feat, you take a -2 to your armor class. I'm down for it, though. You just get to swing. Holy cow, you get a lot of spells. Doom. What does Doom do? Oh, becoming shaken. Meh. Cause fear? Creatures with 6 or more HD hit dice are immune to this effect. Cause fear dispels remove fear. Seems like it should be the other way around for that, but that's okay. Sure, we'll take that. Let's see. Litany of Eloquence, Litany of Entanglement, Magical Vestment, Prayer, Searing Light. Nah, you're gonna take Inflict Serious Wounds. Oh, and then you get another one here. Let's see. The spell is 2 plus your caster level effects that restores hit points or grants temporary hit points. If the target succeeds, let's see. Blocking. Oh, it blocks all healing. Meh. Remove disease could be good. Remove curse. I was just complaining about that, but I'm not actually going to take anything to stop it. Dispel magic. So many people can get dispel magic. Maybe we do take this, because we've been fighting a lot of people that heal themselves. Another level into Barbarian. This will be an easy level up here. There, and there. Next. Power attack. Yeah. Yeah, I just want you to hit harder. Oh, and she gets damage reduction now. Subtract 1 from the damage the Barbarian takes each time she is dealt damage. Not a whole lot, but I'll take it. Bard. There. And points them to use magic device. We want here, and we want enchantment. Let's see. Haze of Dreams. Put people to sleep. Unbreakable Heart. Haze of Dreams. Overwhelming Grief. Wow, she can just cast life on myself, huh? Crushing Despair and Overwhelming Grief? She's got it. That's it. That's all. Who would have known? Alright, and then Tristane. Points into religion, nature, and the world, as well as a point into mobility. No. That is not what I want you to have, actually. Extra channel. 2 additional... Yes. Extra channel is what I want you to have. Shield of Dawn, summon monster 4, inflict critical wounds, cure critical wounds, spit venom, dismissal, death ward, all these things.
Something bothering you?
Where do we see... Right. It's a weird... C for character. That's what I was looking for. And then spell book. And here's where we can change out your stuff. So... we almost never use some of these. Like, we almost never use this, so get rid of... Okay, I guess we can't get rid of it. Divine Favor. Personal, +1 on attack. Haze of Dreams, inflict... We're going to put inflict light wounds here so you can also heal. And then Bane and Bless there. Now we go to level 2. Level 2, we're going to put some... Got lots of healing there. We don't want to put Arrow of Law, because that's kind of meh. Throw a hold person in here. Level 3, it's a lot of remove. Enchantment +1 per 4 caster levels. Wow, that's really high. Contagion. Let's see. Blind Sickness, Bubonic Plague, Cackle Fever, Mind Fire, or Shakes. Yeah, let's put that in there. And then level 4. That one. Summon Medium Elemental. Or summon monsters. Summon monsters, and then... What is Dawn Shield? Any creature that strikes you with a melee, but also takes 1d6 points of fire damage +1 per caster level for a maximum of 15. So they take 1d6 +7 damage for hitting him. Forced Repentance. Drops Pwn and loudly confesses his sins. The spell immediately ends if they're attacked. Controlled Fireball. Except you can control the damage to your allies. A controlled fireball deals minimum damage to them. So it still hurts them, but less. Let's put that one there. What is Death Ward? On all death spells, magics. Okay. Sure. That looks good for him. Right. I just know the spells that I know. Okay. I think that is everyone. He's got a lot of spells. Like a lot of spells. What if we get rid of that one? Move all these down. Bane is a level 1. These are all abilities. Throw that one there. Touch of Good, Rebuke Death. I almost never use Touch of Good. Cure critical wounds is an important one to have. Alright, well... I didn't find anything about a swamp witch here. So I don't know if I'm just supposed to roam around a bit more, or... But I know that we gots to go, because I got a lot of people who are very, very hurt. Literally, Lindsay's maximum health right now is 15. So we'll just travel back. Gnarl marches.
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
Of course you're tired, Lindsay.
May we have a moment of respite?
Alright, all you are getting tired. Now we will rest.
Castle Aldori is a bad choice. A boring, spineless idealist. How will he defend the interests of the barony if he can't even stand on his own?
He's not lacking in valor and honor, The most important qualities for any person.
Valor and honor, the most important qualities.
Running won't help you!
What does a guy gotta do just to get some sleep around here? Not be attacked by a bunch of bandits. Oh boy. Alright. Oh, that's right. All the new stuff is... I'll have to do some inventory management, but I will probably do that, or spell-vatory management, but I'll probably do that off stream. I can't imagine that stuff you guys really want to see. It's just me sitting here managing spells.
So it's come to this.
Oh, that's a good hit. Lindsay, you need to be very careful. Because it's just going to be a lot of, this goes here, and this one goes here, and this one goes here. Molten Orb. I just want to cast it for the fun of casting it. And I can. I can also cast Grease and Lightning Bolt. Holy cow. I am going to hit what's her name with that, but that's okay. It's worth it. Look at how cool that is. Oh. Is she stunned?
Stay behind me!
Oh, she was knocked down at some point, apparently.
Let us strike his gun!
That poor guy got dazed and then just hit with a lightning bolt.
They go down!
Get him, Amari. Nope, you killed a minor illusion. That's okay, though.
Unworthy.
Killed the other minor illusion. That's okay. Gotta get rid of him.
Repent!
You deserved it.
Man, I almost... What is this one? Oh, that one's just Dispel Magic. Have a Molten Orb.
The spell eludes me.
What do you mean it eludes you? You create a splash directing all creatures within a 5 centered awe on a target. Dang, I didn't pay attention to that one. That's okay. Let's just lightning zap him with our hands. That did way more than I thought it was going to. It's just this last guy. We can just go fight him. It's fine. Yeah.
May we have a moment of respite?
Yes, we may have a moment of respite. That's what we were trying to do before we were very rudely interrupted. Now we have had our moment of respite. We should all have our spell slots back. All of your spell slots are going to annoy me because now I have a little side tab of spells. When I used to just have one nice little bar, now I have a nice little bar and a little side tab of it. Alright, let's continue on our trip. On our favorite rocket ship, zooming through the sky. This is Aldori signs. Thousands of years ago, a catastrophe known as Earthfall destroyed the entire civilization of Golorian. See, that's what's going to happen if those kobolds betray me. I'm just going to create a catastrophe called Earthfall. and they'll just have to deal with it. There is a look of disdain on Tristane's face. I bring bad news from your subject. Today, one of our citizens stopped me in the streets and asked me to tell you something of importance. You see, one of the traders who today sells imported specialties in the capital has not always led an honest life. Under the Stag Lord, he helped the bandits sell stolen goods for a percentage, of course. This scoundrel was far from the fort on the day that you struck the decisive blow against the Stag Lord and his bandit, and today he continues trading in plain view of those who he recently helped rob. I mean, arrest him immediately. It's that simple. Arrest him. I shall order the merchant to be detained. Of course, we will fully investigate these rumors and get to the truth of it. -3 economy, though. Wow. Bad news, Your Grace. There is a thief within your close circle. A significant shortage has been discovered within the treasure. An investigation is already underway. The guilty party will soon be brought before your judgment. Hi, little Lindsay. I think I might know something about this. Sad. No, shocking! Most shocking event. Can we discuss it one-on-one, maybe? I'll wait for you at the inn at the after the council. Lindsay. I never imagined she would find herself connected to such a crime. I don't think she means to. I bet it's something innocent, like she accidentally stole the gold.
The path is clear.
How you accidentally steal gold, I'm not sure, but I'm betting that that's what it is. Look at that, now we're all healed up. We don't want to go to the world map, but we do want to go here, and then we want to go to the tavern. Sometimes running away and coming back later is a good idea. The stolen lands are dangerous, even for experienced adventurers. Yeah, but it's not dangerous when you have lightning at your hands. Both close and long-range lightning, I should remind you. Lightning for good and lightning for close and lightning for far. Hi, Lindsay. What's up? Well, about the embezzlement. I mean, calm down, Lindsay. Everything's fine. What is it you wanted to tell me? Well, it was me, but I can explain. I told you it was her. You see, I've always dreamed of owning my own printing house, so I could print whatever books I want. And when I found out there was a printing press being sold for cheap in Brevoy, and, well, I couldn't resist. She can open it, just no more surprises. Thank you, you have my word, it won't happen again. There is one more problem, though. The press should have been delivered by now, but it hasn't shown up. I'm afraid that, with our roads, and the seeming menagerie that roams them, it might end up vanishing into thin air. It's supposed to be the old road right through the Gnarl Marshes. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. We can go do that. We can go help. We can, indeed. Yep, this party. Of course, I have to go. You didn't get healed up. I thought... Main square, there's a cleric. Does steal the money and then is like, oh, can you go save my printing press? But that's how it be sometimes. Plus, Lindsay's one of my favorite characters, so she kind of gets a pass. Just a cute little gnomish bard that wants to write an epic about me. It is dumb, though, because if she had just asked, I would have just been like, yeah, have the money. Because I didn't even know I had money in the treasury. Alright. Which one of you is a cleric?
I'll go ahead.
Is it you? Are you a cleric? I could use the help of a cleric. Oh, that's right. They just sell the scrolls. That's not what I was looking for. What services do you offer? No. Okay. That's still not quite what we're looking for there. Alright, well, we're just gonna go ahead and leave then. Because that didn't heal him. So, see, it even says right here, Lindsay's journal. That's how much, like, she's writing a book about me. I can't just be like, how dare you? Hopefully her health is more than 15, though. No, it didn't. Of a lesser restoration spell. That's what I need. 2 scrolls of many scrolls of lesser restoration. Unless I already have those. Scrolls of Bless. Cure serious wounds. Light wounds. Moderate wounds. Burning Hands. Call Lightning. Corrosive Touch. It does not look... Scroll of Lesser Restoration. I only have 1. So we need to buy more.
We should move.
Alright. Scroll of Restoration. Lesser. I don't want to buy 97. I want to buy, like, 7. Sure. Alright. Now let's go. Don't worry, I will heal you all up. Holding shift plus space enables tactical time flow, slowing down the flow of time in combat and allowing you to control your party's actions with increased precision. Okay, so apparently there's 3 mode speeds, which is turn-based, regular, and then tactical time flow. Don't need to go to Oleg's. Here's my other town. Hildegard. Okay, so we don't know where in the Gnarl... Oh, wait. Really? At the Swamp Witch's hut? We were just there. Just there. Oh, boy. Alright, we're going to take one more brief break. Just another, like, 2-3 minutes. Let me refill my drink, that kind of stuff. And then we will be right back. back again. Alright. I guess we're going back to the fucking swamp witch's hut. God.
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
Try to avoid it, please. Thank you. Oh, that's right, you. I wanted you to use these scrolls on yourself so you could heal yourself. Here it is. Did you use it? You still have some damage. Do it again. Really? Still more? Do it again. Do it again. How much damage did you take? There we go. You don't have... You can't use it on yourself. Equip, and then... How do I use it on someone else? I think that just used it on her. Remove curse, remove blindness, reduce person, heroism, enlarge person, bark skin, aid. Those are fire potions. Alrighty, well. I guess we'll figure that out when we're not
Resting would
here.
be nice, don't you think?
Alright, we'll rest. We'll rest up.
I wish I was born in a noble family.
Yeah, let's just get through the rest. Ability scores reset. Or restored. Yeah, let's go till there then. 14 hours, who cares? What's like my country's in turmoil or something? Ha! Country's not in turmoil because it's not a country. Roasted. Got him. It is kind of being plagued by a whole bunch of stuff, like 3 different curses I have going on apparently.
Tread lightly.
I don't know, down here, probably? Down here and around there? I'm not going back into this area. That just ain't happening. Oh. Cutscene? Cutscene. Bandit, how did you fools manage to lose the horses? How are we supposed to carry these boxes ourselves? What even are these iron things? Why the hells do we need them? That's them! Caught red-handed. We'll show them what happens when you take someone else's things without... We'll teach them a lesson. Lindsay. Teach them a lesson about taking other people's things. These iron things will get us rich, Blockhead. It's an alchemical transmutator. I've seen them in Ustalav. We just assemble it, turn it on, and it turns rocks into gold all on its own. Don't just stand there. Get it in a harness. You sure about this, then? Alright, let's see if we can even get this wagon to move. Plus 14 to intimidation. You have 10 heartbeats to disappear. Go! Your Grace! The shipment belongs to the Baroness? What did you get us into, you idiot? Run! Okay. But I don't think this dwarf is running. He kind of looks like he's just walking away.
Let us be careful.
After inspecting all the boxes, Lindsay barely restrains herself from kissing the mechanism inside. The press! Safe and sound! Just needs some assembly. Yay! I can't believe it. My own publishing house. I have so many ideas, so many plans. I don't know where to begin. What do you think I should print first? Print something they banned just to spite him. Choose something beautiful, a book you wouldn't be ashamed to have your teacher read. Pay itself off quickly. Just start with cheap fiction. The quality doesn't matter as much as long as they sell well. Haha, yes! Throwing the truth in the faces of tyrants. That's the bard's highest calling. Though I'd certainly throw something heavier into Orvit's face if I could. But let's start with the truth.
Print more, make a heavier volume, then bind it in iron and throwing it makes it easier.
Let's get to it. I'll send for horses to get this delivery the rest of the way to the capital. Alright, well. That was simple. I'm still fully convinced that this is where that kid is. Like, I have not found another swamp witch's anything. So I'm thinking it's here.
Wretched things.
Why you gotta attack me, boars? Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Or we should be friends. We should be friends with boars.
Any last wishes?
Poke him in his pig butt. Oh, I can put armor on myself now. I forgot about that. That'll be a helpful thing. Armor is nice. How could I forget about armor? What kind of a person am I?
You forced my hand.
Just over there shine some crazy amount of light on them. They can rage for 21 turns now. It's a lot of raging. Little level 2 spell? Wow. Alright, hold on. Molten Orb. Yeah. Yeah. How's that? Now you're on fire. You probably don't like that. By the time this fight is done, I'll have some cooked bacon. Won't even have to fucking put you over a campfire. You'll just be done and crispy. Look at this dire boar burning.
Do not falter. Huh.
I'll try to
Hold on,
make
what's
this
that?
swift.
Oh, they missed. I was gonna make a joke. One bundle of bacon down, 3 bundles of bacon left.
A solid plan.
Oh, alright, hit both of them. Look at this, you ready?
Serves you right.
Oh, missed. Really?
This body holds no more.
This guy's got, like, no health. Let's hit this one. Oh, 2 bundles of bacon.
So it's come to this.
Wow, man, he's got, like, no health at all.
Bring it.
Last little bundle.
Assist me or lose me.
Forwards.
Really? Still didn't do it.
Despicable.
There we go. Oh, it smells cooked.
Request.
Alright. Go ahead and inflict wounds on you. I want you to watch this, Mary. I'm gonna inflict wounds on her, and her health bar is gonna go up. Okay? Currently, she is at 14 of 66 health. It can be denoted right down there. I have selected inflict wounds. Look at this. And her health bar went up. Now she's at 31 of 66. Let's do it again. 48 of 66. She likes getting cut. That's not me. That's the game choosing that. Also, she was just drinking a chalice there? Where did she get that? That scarecrow, I bet, is going to come alive. This house differs from the other. It's the only one that looks habitable. A low, almost defeated fence rings it. Smoke rises from the chimney and you smell what could be stew, heavily spiced. Even glass windows adorned with drapes are intact. A small dented brass bell hangs near the front gate, and a well-swept path leads from the gate to the front door. Along the sides of the house lies a garden. You can't blame me, Rambo. That's not fair. That's not my fault. I don't choose what she's into. Not in this circumstance, because she was already undead. That has nothing to do with her class, which I do choose. Let's see. It seems. In the middle of the garden, you see a scarecrow with black stones for eyes and a wicked grin stitched on its burlap face. Yeah. Let's see. That scarecrow might be trouble. Let's, detect magic. Scarecrow's aura is strong, almost like a lightning flash to your senses. It's not a bundle of sticks and rags. It's a dangerous ward to protect the home from trespassers. I'm not... What? Should I just let her die? So I indulge her a little bit. It's better than letting her die. The gate and bell seem to be simple enchantment that alerts the caster, presumably the owner of the house, about uninvited guests. Gently. Oh, she only has a +4 to Dex? Nah, I don't like that. Let's just... Anyone here? You shout. No one answers. Alright, ring the bell. Ah, look. What an everlasting damnation! After a few moments, the door creaks open and an old woman with a tangled gray hair and greenish skin... Sorry. Is she already dead? She is apparently already dead. Oh yeah, she's already dead. She's undead? So I can't let her undie? I don't know. Undeath is a weird working thing. But yes, she is already dead. What an everlasting tarnation! That's it? That was the whole dialogue? Was what an everlasting tarnation. Alright, well. Old Beldam. So, what in damnation are you doing here? The old woman squints at you with disapproval. Her hair is tangled and gray. Her wrinkled skin is an unusual shade of green. Both her eyebrows and ears taper to points. I'm looking for a child. Have you seen him by chance? Who are you? Me? I'm just a harmless old woman hoping for some peace and quiet. The old Bedlam, they call me. That's fine. I've been called worse in my life. What are you? Who are you? Why are you asking? What fool's errand brings you all the way out here? I got a question for you. Just look at her. She's got a question. Her lips curl in a sneer. What makes you think I've got answers for one such as you, scrabbling at my door like a beggar? Have you done anything good for me recently? You've done nothing for me, and you're nothing to me. All right, well, how can I help you, good woman? Well, now we're talking. Much better than poking around where you don't belong, nattering on like a fool. Here, look. She pulls a black, oddly wrinkled mushroom from the bag on her belt. It has an odd smell and it makes you... This is a black rattlecap. The spore pods inside, best thing for the lungs and the skin. Me, I use them for tea. They're rare, though, but they grow in the thickest at the mud bowl, east of here. Get me at least 10. Yes, 10, and then we'll talk. A boy? What would I do with a brat? Pickle him in a jar? That's rich. Where's it written that if an old woman likes a little peace and quiet, she must be a child-stealing witch? Who knows what could have snatched up a child? Mayhaps he's been eaten by goblins, or lured into the swamp by the wandering lights, or maybe his poor, sobbing mother with all her false tears strangled him in his sleep, and then put him in bed with a shovel somewhere deep in the forest, and now is looking for someone to mantle the blame. Go to her, squeeze some answers from her, make her tell, where her whelp is, but don't bother me. Failed a perception check. Her answers rings with indignation, but you can't tell if it's genuine or not. Huh. Alright, what are these herbs? She takes the herbs between her fingers, snips them, and approving out. You got a good eye. The herb is useful, but not by itself. Looky here. She shows you 3 different herbs. This one's mudleaf, that one there is gloomberry, and that one, that's the dizzy head. One guess what it does. You can find at least 3 bundles of each. Bring them to me. Alright, well, let me tell her about all the coins and stuff. She listens to your tale, nodding her head. So, that's how it all happened. A scary thing, that is. This curse and all. It seemed just like a tall tale. But here we are. The village is gone. Who knows who to blame? So, who's to blame, you think? That's a lot of choices. Let's see. Dorsey, the one who cursed Wilbur and Calatrapezia. Natalia, she hadn't cast Dorsey aside. No, that's... Dorsey is the one to blame there. 100% Dorsey is the one to blame. She's the one who cursed the person who then cursed the whole land. What does she think? The old woman slowly smiles and shaking her head. Now, more than ever, she reminds you of a Fae of the Forest. It's not up to me, judging folk. Gods can judge. It's easy for them, for they know everything. The young folks can judge as well. It's even easier for them, for they know nothing. And I just keep it all in my memory. Good riddance. She's not very nice, is she? Also, I knew it was here. I knew it was here. Alright. I don't wanna... I feel like leaving is probably a bad... Like, if she has the kid, she's just sending me out on busy work while she does whatever it is she needs to do with the kid. Right? But if she doesn't have the kid and I go busting into her home, that feels bad as well. I don't know. I mean, she is right. I have literally no evidence that says she has the kid. Other than the mom said she thinks maybe the woman has the kid. She thinks maybe. So it feels kind of bad. Alright. Let's go long down this path.
May we have a moment of respite?
No, don't enter there. We've got a thing that we're going to go do.
Don't you understand? You can never...
What?
We can skip through this. Spoiled the meat. That's okay. We'll probably have another meal before we get to the mud bowl. I don't like this encounter. That's a dragon. This seems bad. Why is a dragon token on the board? I can't fight a dragon right now.
We've downed better ones.
These are chimera. Oh, manticores. Well, I still can't fight a manticore. Okay, this isn't... I can't say it's wonderful, because it's definitely not.
Repent!
You deserve
Alright,
it.
archers fight the manticore up on the ridge. You guys move here. Lava. Manticores don't like lava, right? I don't think anything likes lava, but... So they bite. They have a lot of health. Flat-footed. Oh, that was some lightning. Alright, let's just... Fireball. Oh, okay. He really didn't like fireball. That's good. That lightning almost just hit Jathal. I don't... Game... Ah! What are you doing here, game? What are you trying to do to me?
My hand.
Whatever it is you're trying to do, I don't appreciate it. And now because of the rain, I move slow too. Great.
Advance!
Look at how slow I'm walking. Look at this. This man... No, there's another manticore. There's another one behind him too. At least he moves slow. I don't know that I'll be able to... Oh, I can do that. Okay. Send another fireball out there. They did save from it, but... God, look at how slow she marches through this. Ooh, okay, that was not a... Those were some good hits. No, not to my Oh, yeah, go to Amari. Get close to her, so she can actually start doing stuff. Yeah. Hit that manticore.
I'll try to make this swift.
This is where I step in.
Alright. Let's... You're gonna Bane.
Unworthy.
Nope. You're gonna miss is what you're gonna do. Really? You're gonna walk right past Valerie?
This body holds no more.
More fireballs at manticores. It's not doing a lot, but it's hitting all of them at least. Is he still alive? He is.
Assist me or lose me.
By Jathal. Yeah, there wasn't... You weren't surviving that one.
They go down!
Ooh.
So it's come to this.
One arrow into him. Perfect. Down to 2 manticores. Both of them pretty low. Lindsay, you can't even reach him to try and yell at him.
Serves you right.
Oh, there's another Oh, there's a lot more manticores. Hold on. There was not this many manticores before. Oh, they came up from behind me. Why? This... Oh, and there's more up there. This seems unnecessary, game. This seems very, very unnecessary. Grease. Right there, it's greasy.
Yes.
And then you're gonna move this way. Valerie, you can't actually hit him, but you can get up there to him. Perfect. Slip. Why did you not slip? You should be greasy. Don't charge at Lindsay. That's still within it. You're gonna get over there. Ooh. Let's see. Direwolves, monitor lizards, or wolves. Why is... So direwolf symbol is a scorpion. Lizards is a snake. Sure, that makes sense. And then regular wolves is a spider? That doesn't make sense. That makes 0 sense. Oh, because there's all those other manticores up there. Alright, I need to wait to save those for that.
Repent!
You're not going to be able to get away, are you, Lindsay? Are they fascinated? I don't... Oh, one of them is. Okay, that's good to know. He's fascinated. As long as I don't attack him, he won't attack. I really... Will it reach all the way? Oh, I can get it to hit 3 of them. That's what we're doing. Straight through those 2 and hit that one. Oh, that's gonna be... That is my new favorite spell right there. Just an infinite, basically ranged line attack. Yeah, Lindsay, you're about to take a lot of damage there, girly. Interesting. We're gonna delay your turn until here. Lindsay's just gonna move away because that manticore is still enthralled. And it's greased up. Yeah, you know, I bet you didn't like taking that lightning bolt there, huh, Mr. Manticore? Oh, the range on those are very short. Range on that is also way too short. Alright, we're just gonna have to hit it with the bow. Makes sense. Valerie's just gonna wait. Alright, I know it's enthralled, but let's just go ahead and get rid of this one.
You forced my hand.
Quincy, you can stop your performance.
You deserved it.
Yeah. Come on, come walk real slow over to me. What? Who did you... Oh, you made an attack there. You're getting real close to being into grease range. By real close, I mean... Welcome to Greece. Okay, never mind. You guys both saved. If you could ignore that comment about Greece, I would appreciate it. Because it didn't work out the way I wanted it to. That helped me out a lot, actually.
I'll try to make this swift.
If you could just ignore that.
Any last wishes?
Ooh, I rolled a 20. Oh! They both fell over due to the grease! Ha ha! The grease got them! Already one of the better spells I have picked, and I didn't even think it would be that great.
So it's come to this.
Just having someone fall prone is great.
Where I step in.
Look at that. Still prone from the grease. I love that they updated her picture to where now, like, she has that scar across her face. I think that's awesome.
Repent!
Yes, I'm sure I'm gonna keep missing. Is he gonna stand up? Oh, he did stand up. It's alright.
Forwards.
Valerie, 2 hits. 1. Oh, missed the second one. That's alright. There we go. Just a pile of manticores here. Let's collect their pelts and move on. Right, my grease isn't gone, so my own people are slipping in grease.
You have my attention.
I need you to inflict wounds on yourself. You know, once you stand up from being in grease. Do it again. One more time. Perfect. God, you guys are still slipping and sliding back there? Bilby Duckbird just walked right through it. And you're over there slipping. You're a whole human being. "10 out of 100. Slowly getting our way towards a lot of these achievements. But certainly we are doing it slowly. Ah, there's the crossing. Wolf Lair. And down to the Mud Bowl. Before we get in there, let's rest out here.
Your native Kalish is so far away. You must have seen so much in your journeys. Why don't you ever talk about it?
Actually, I have nothing to tell. Not everyone who travels gets to have adventures.
That's true. And you know, if I wasn't like a high level anything, I would take no adventures on my travels because Well, like, what do you do if you're a normal citizen and there's just, I guess you die, is what it is. If 6 manticores come and attack you and you're a normal citizen, I think it is just that you die. Alright. We're at the Mud Bowl. That's where we're going to save. That's where we're going to end the stream. We are, of course, going to stream tomorrow. Tomorrow we go back to City Skylines, continuing to build up the city of Townsville. Hopefully we'll get to see our Chirp X rocket launch. I don't know. But we will be back to that right back at around noonish time, playing that right now. We're going to try and find someone to go and raid. Only small streamer that I have right now is a good old classic Rizashi playing Subnautica. Wonderful game. If you haven't played it, highly recommend it. So we're gonna head over there. I really hope you guys have had a great day. I hope you see I hope to see you guys tomorrow. So yeah, thanks for stopping by and hope to see you again soon.